What up, Dokkanners? We have been given some free Dokkan Festival tickets, so you guys do not want to miss out on this limited time opportunity to get these tickets, because those tickets can be used to summon for the Kid Buu and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. If you guys have been summoning on these banners, some of you might have a couple of tickets already sitting there and you don't really want to use them as singles. These extra 6 tickets for each banner could mean the difference for some of you guys between singles and multis. I know that this is kind of tough for me to have to deal with, because I think I had like 7 or 8 tickets sitting here for both banners, and I used them up as singles. So I could have actually had a free multi had I waited, but I don't think we were given any indication of this happening. So in any case, we are going to be talking about how you can get these tickets as quickly as possible, because while you have 20 days to do this, each little pairing of tickets are actually being distributed for a limited time. So how this works, you are getting 3 Elder Kais and 6 Dragon Stones as well. They are doing this weird 20 times completion thing. Let's actually go to the missions tab. It's going to be easier to show you that way. I've already completed one of them. I haven't collected it, but I wanted to show you the other one. So you have to clear a stage 20 times with a team that only consists of physical type characters. This does not count the friend. The friend unit can be whatever you want, and you can't do World Tournament, Ultimate Clash, or Extreme Z Battle. Why they're doing this? I feel like they're doing this because of the support banners that are available. I think that makes the most sense. The reason why is the support banners are generally quite terrible, right? In terms of the value. So they try to amp it up a little bit with some extra incentives. Maybe they give you some orbs, maybe they give you a Kai. But in any case, these banners are generally ones that people tend to avoid. So to promote people potentially summoning on this, especially newer players, they're trying to make missions that encourage you to use a full team of a certain type. So that's probably why they're doing this. So if you guys are brand new, you might be tempted to summon on this banner. So you don't have to do that, because you could use any unit of that type, even if it's an SR or an R, anything is fine. But they're going to try to take this opportunity to get you to summon here, because if you do, you can get a ticket which can then be used to summon on the Dual Dokkan Festival. See? It's all business savvy tactics that they're trying to implement and brainwash you with. So don't fall for that. But in any case, I'm going to show you how to do this as quickly as possible. How can you clear this 20 times? Now, if you're a hardcore Dokkanner, you're probably link leveling anyway. Easy thing to do is just to shove in a full team of physical units, tech units. Eventually, you have to do this for AGL, STR, and INT. Just run through 8-9, 15-2, 7, 10, whatever you want. It'll take a little time, but if you're doing that link leveling all day or doing it a lot, you'll be able to get those done in a couple of days. And I think you're going to have 5 days for each pairing. So right now, as of me posting this video, you have 5 days left. But as you saw, the missions don't end until the 27th. And in 5 days, it's clearly not the 27th. So what they're doing is they're kind of breaking it up. So if you miss these in the 5-day window, you're not getting it back. So you definitely want to be doing these. My advice for this one is to actually take advantage of the current April Fool's event that is available. Because stage 1 of Catch the Rhythm. All right, y'all are going to quote me for that one. Catch the Rhythm, defeat Lude, whatever. This is a 3-step stage, I think, 3 or 4 steps. You simply beeline to the boss, you fight the boss, he only has 1 form. It's a very quick process, and as you're doing that, you could even farm out copies of the free-to-play unit, which can give you free Baba points. So this is kind of what I wanted to tell you. Make sure to work smart, not hard. If you guys are trying to farm this out, make sure to do this while also bringing a full physical team, and try to have them all be in the same category if you can possibly do that. So whatever you can possibly do to just Dokkan more efficiently and responsibly, I'm going to encourage you to do that. I'm going to give you a couple of other ideas. I couldn't, exhaustively cover every single event to find every single thing. So if you guys have some other great recommendations, feel free to post them in the comments. But I have a few that you guys might enjoy running 20 times instead of doing this one. So this is the best one in my opinion. You could do the link leveling, as I said. You could do any story event that has some sort of a farmable currency or unit that you've been looking for. So we have a ton of events available right now. I've been talking about this ad nauseum. How many events have free-to-play units that also have EZAs? So if you guys are working on these current events, what you could do is simply swap that team for a full physical team or tech team. Try to have as many of those units fit into the category to maximize your boost, and then just run through it a few more times. Since auto is a thing, you're not really going to be involved too much. You just have to kind of get the ball rolling, and then the game will do the rest of the work for you. So if you're able to do that with your farming, you can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Story events are going to be great. For me in particular, as a hardcore try-hard on the World Tournament, So a little pro tip for some of you try-hard World Tournament players out there. What you want to be doing is going to the Hero Extermination Plan and go to stage 13. If you go to stage 13, you can actually farm out either Ghost Ushers or Babas. Both of these items are instrumental for top tier 1% World Tournament play. So if you guys want to be a part of that, then you definitely want to be farming out as many of these items as possible. For me, I have actually gotten pretty low on these 2 items, so I'm trying to replenish it. So when I did this, I did both of my missions, the bulk of them, on this stage, 13F. 99% of the time, I got Babas. Once in a while, I got Ghost Usher. I don't think there was a single run, maybe there was one, where I didn't get either, but I don't believe that actually happened. I can't remember. So you guys should definitely be running this. It's very low stamina cost. STR type is banned, so this is not going to work on the STR mission. You could try something else, but for the other 4, this is going to be a great opportunity to do that and farm out some of those. Other options that you could run, Quest 1-1. Any quest mode really is going to be great. Quest 1-1 is the most basic stage. It's simply a beeline to Hercule. You fight Hercule, you kill him. It's very low stamina. It literally costs you 4 stamina, so if you have to do this, 20 times, that's 80 stamina. That's basically a fourth of my stamina bar, or basically how much I have right now. So that's an easy one to do. On the flip side, you could even go all the way to the top and go to 27-3, because this stage is also very short. You also have the opportunity to potentially pick up some incredible gems along the way, and you would only fight one enemy. If you didn't get any of those gems, you would only fight one guy, and that's Piccolo. He would give you a ton of rank XP and a decent amount of regular experience too when you're training your units. So that could be another way to do it, but the only problem is that it's a pretty heavy stamina cost. So if you're a new player or someone who's trying to be conservative with that stamina, maybe that's not the best way to do it, but that's an option. Another option that I found kind of funny, I don't know if most people are going to agree with this one, but if you want to farm out Nurse Chi-Chi, you have an outside chance to actually get a couple Nurse Chi-Chis while not having a single fight take place. By going into the Portal of Memories, you could go to the GT finale for the Baby Saga. I think that's what it's called. Let me find it here. Past Super GT... Where'd it go? Baby Saga... What? Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever it is. Here it is. Baby Saga Finale. If you go to stage 1, this is the stage where they basically do a trivia or like a riddle thing. What walks but never runs or something like that? The answer is a river. I forgot how the riddle goes. But like you would have to just basically go in the right direction. Here, you would just auto it. It doesn't even matter. You wouldn't fight anybody. You would just simply run through the stage, and the occasional panel that you step on could give you a Nurse Chi-Chi. If you get a Nurse Chi-Chi, that is one of the best items in the entire game. They're few and far between, so any opportunity that you can get to pull that would be nice. Now, another thing that I think a lot of new players struggle with is getting the Gregory Medal. If you guys don't have the Gregory Medal, then this is going to be an absolute lifesaver, because you can earn 5 Gregory Medals per run if you run on the Epic Showdown event. This is, in fact, what we're going to be doing right now. Stage 1 of the Epic Showdown costs 4 stamina, so low stamina cost, very easy to run. And we just did this with a full tech team, so I'm going to run my physical team. Where's my physical team? Right there. The friend unit can be whatever we want. We're simply just going to run through it and auto it. It is kind of a lengthy map, and it is annoying that oh man, why are you talking? What are you doing? Okay, I'm assuming that this is not going to be happening Stop talking to me! Oh my god, no way. Okay, well, I'm hoping that this does not linger every single time you do this stage. That could be a deterrent, but trust me, there's a good side to this, alright? So you're just simply going to run through the thing. You're going to fight Goku. After you beat him, you get a guaranteed 5 Gregory Medals given to you. And I've seen some comments. I know some of you guys are new players who watch my channel, which, by the way, welcome. How you doing? So if you guys are new players, from personal experience, I can tell you, farming Gregory Medals and Dr. Zero Medals was torture. Every single time I could remember, I was always struggling to find those medals. So any opportunity that I could get them from the Baba Shop, I would take it. I would buy them. And it was a lifesaver. So for those new players who are still... Oh my god, stop talking! For those of you who are new, make sure to run this. 4 stamina a pop, and you can get those 5 Gregory Medals, which means 100 Gregory Medals when it's all said and done. And look at that. I finished those missions. Why the heck did that happen? Why? Hold on. Did I turn on scenery? Scenery's off! Why are you talking to me? Oh, I think it's because I switched to a new device. Anyway, that's it, folks. So we're done with that. I'm going to redeem these tickets, and I'm actually going to use them. I have no hope for a multi, so I'm just going to pick these up, and I'm going to do some singles right now. So let's jump in, and let's do our singles. We'll start with the Kid Buu. I'm not going to do any crack. I've graduated beyond all that stuff. I got my 79%. I'm good. I'm not going to pull anything here, but maybe some of you guys will. You never know. It's always a better bet to actually use whatever opportunities you can to summon on these Dokkan Festival banners for free, because you could get something really good in the process. And I am getting an SR Cell. Oh, yeah. Okay. And I'll do this again. Oh, okay. Wow. Could we end up with an SSR? Nope. Nada. SR. Okay. So that's it for the Kid Buu banner. We will be getting a couple more, so I will do those off camera, obviously. Not going to be jumping on to do 2 singles. Oh, wait a second. Oh. I can't remember. There's a couple units that when they show up with the Vegeta, the fusion is guaranteed. It wasn't her, though. All right, so final one. Whatever we get, we get. I really hope I don't end up... Yeah, I really hope I don't end up singling one of these guys. I've got a 79% on both. I don't need more. I'd rather you guys pull it. So, yeah, I'm not going to get anything. But there you have it, folks. Free Dokkan Festival singles. Never want to pass these up, because who knows when you might strike gold. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if there are any stages that you would recommend in terms of farming out multiple times over and over and over, because this doesn't just apply to these current missions right now. This could also help in the future if you have to run through a stage 500 times for whatever reason. There could be other opportunities to take advantage of it. So if you guys have any other recommendations, feel free to post them in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and I remember to Dokkan responsibly.